Aloha! This is lesson 181 from A Course in Miracles with Hope Johnson. I trust my brothers who are one with me. Trusting your brothers is essential to establishing and holding up your faith in your ability to transcend doubt and lack of sure conviction in yourself. When you attack a brother, you proclaim that he is limited by what you have perceived in him. You do not look beyond his errors. Rather, they are magnified, becoming blocks to your awareness of the self that lies beyond your own mistakes and past his seeming sins as well as yours. Perception has a focus. It is this that gives consistency to what you see. Change but this focus, and what you behold will change accordingly. Your vision now will shift to give support to the intent which has replaced the one you held before. Remove your focus on your brother's sins, and you experience the peace that comes from faith in sinlessness. This faith receives its only sure support from what you see in others past their sins. For their mistakes, if focused on, are witnesses to sins in you. And you will not transcend their sight and see the sinlessness that lies beyond. Therefore, in practicing today, we first let all such little focuses give way to our great need to let our sinlessness become apparent. We instruct our minds that it is this we seek, and only this, for just a little while. We do not care about our future goals, and what we saw an instant previous has no concern for us within this interval of time wherein we practice changing our intent. We seek for innocence and nothing else. We seek for it with no concern but now. A major hazard to success has been involvement with your past and future goals. You have been quite preoccupied with how extremely different the goals this course is advocating are from those you held before. And you have also been dismayed by the depressing and restricting thought that, even if you should succeed, you will inevitably lose your way again. How could this matter? For the past is gone, the future but imagined. These concerns are but defenses against present change of focus in perception, nothing more. We lay these pointless limitations by a little while. We do not look to past beliefs, and what we will believe will not intrude upon us. We enter in the time of practicing with one intent, to look upon the sinlessness within. We recognize that we have lost this goal if anger blocks our way in any form. And if a brother's sins occur to us, our narrowed focus will restrict our sight and turn our eyes upon our own mistakes, which we will magnify and call our sins. So, for a little while, without regard to past or future, should such blocks arise, we will transcend them with instructions to our minds to change their focus as we say, "It is not this that I would look upon. I trust my brothers who are one with me." And we will also use this thought to keep us safe throughout the day. We do not seek for long-range goals. As each obstruction seems to block the vision of our sinlessness, we seek but for surcease, an instant from the misery the focus upon sin will bring, and uncorrected will remain. Nor do we ask for fantasies, for what we seek to look upon is really there, and our focus goes beyond mistakes. We will behold a holy, sinless world, when seeing this is all we want to see, when this is all we seek, for in the name of true perception are the eyes of Christ inevitably ours. And the love he feels for us becomes our own as well. This will become the only thing we see reflected in the world and in ourselves. The world, which once proclaimed our sins, becomes the proof that we are sinless. And our love for everyone we look upon attests to our remembrance of the holy self which knows no sin, and never could conceive of anything without its sinlessness. We seek for this remembrance as we turn our minds to practicing today. We look neither ahead nor backwards. We look straight into the present, and we give our trust to the experience we ask for now. Our sinlessness is but the will of God. This instant is our willing one with His. So this one brought up a lot for a friend earlier today. Just the idea of trusting all of her brothers. She had one in her mind that she's like, I can't trust this person. And there was a upset feeling, so much so that she started to feel sick. So that is a defense of the ego to try to get you not to look at this. That's a very strong defense, and say, no, there's some brothers that are not trustworthy. This isn't about making their so-called deeds, bad deeds, into good deeds. It's not like that. It's not like if someone seems to be mean or abusive or anything like that. It's not about making it into something else. You are perceiving that, but it's not really coming from outside of yourself. So trusting your brother because they're one with you allows you to see the situation differently and actually be in the situation differently, respond differently, respond in a way that demonstrates that we are one. The only thing they can ever be offering you is love or a call for love. And both of those are the same. Because the call for love itself is just mirroring an area of your mind where you believe love is lacking. It's belief in love lack that you're seeing reflected back to you. So when you offer this thought, I trust my brothers who are one with me. Let's say you have an upset feeling or anything, just bringing them to this thought and holding any upset feeling about it very gently. Just letting it be there, not making it wrong. Oh, why am I so bad that I don't want to trust my brothers? No, just letting that upset feeling be there gently. That's the ego defense, and it'll wear away over time if you're willing to be easy with it. But where you're resisting it, it's not wearing away, it's building. So you don't need to resist it. Everything is going perfect. So this is meant to help you see past the doubt that says your brother could be harmful to you in some way. Okay? There's absolutely nothing they can do against you. There's actually nothing anyone can do against you at any time. And when it seems to be against you, I'm saying it's the same as love, because it's a call for love which you can supply. And when you do supply it, you demonstrate to your mind that that's what's true. So this is an invitation to reverse the world's ideas, to see our brothers as completely innocent, reclaiming the truth of our own innocence by doing that. So this is guiding you to a place in your mind that's beyond the ego's judgment. It's a place that's not touched by the ego's perceptions, where we're one and we're just perfectly in love. Okay, this is our one relationship with all the universe and with God. It's not meant to be some kind of a poetic idea. It's real. Like, I trust my brothers who are one with me. This turns everything back to reality, because this is true. We do trust each other completely. And even in an illusion, we can trust each other completely. It's actually the mistrust that brings on the kind of behavior that seems like it's bad for us. It's just all a perception. There's really no behavior. It's a perception. This is the way to heal all relationships. You won't see any more symbols of your brother's sin and your own sin. You just see a call for love. That's it. changes all your relationships. And people can't even help it. They're just going to love you because you're loving. You're not looking at people as if they're not trustworthy. You don't even need to evaluate them and find out if they're trustworthy or not. You just know automatically, because they're part of the sonship, they're completely trustworthy. And when that's what you extend, that's what you give back. Always it's the same with giving and receiving. If you're giving untrustworthiness, that becomes your perception. See? You're extending this complete trust. I trust my brothers who are one with me. You get a perception that's aligned with that as well. So this is the same as it has been in the morning, in the evening, 5 minutes to however long that feels inspiring. And also, every hour, think on this thought, and anytime you seem to be in trouble, as in your mind's projecting, I trust my brothers who are one with me. Have a beautiful practice.